When I got back to Texas, I went to the Salvation Army, and I was able to stay there for 7 days. And when my 7-day period was up, I was introduced to the Austin Street shelter through one of the clients at the Salvation Army. And when I got to the Austin Street shelter, I just didn't know what to do. I was feeling a little bit disappointed because I thought I was supposed to be at the Salvation Army, but I did not give up hope, nor did I not give up faith, because I know that my steps were being ordered by the Lord. I really knew this. And so when I got to the Austin Street shelter, I went through the check-in process, and I was assigned a cot. And for that night, I was able to sleep in the cot and kind of think about what it was that I had been through this process. And asking the Lord all the time, is this where you want me to be? Is this where you want me to be? Well, I became accustomed to the process at the Austin Street Center. This is very, very interesting because I became accustomed to the process. You can only stay there from 4 o'clock, the women come in at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you stay there all night, and you have to get up at 5 o'clock and leave in the morning. You cannot come back unless you're in some type of a program. So I discovered that there was some kind of program that the clients could go through to help them better themselves. And so before I really got into a program, a paying program, I decided that I would volunteer. And I started volunteering by serving food to the clients, serving desserts to the clients as they come in at 4 o'clock. And then later I found out about a program that I could participate in that would provide money for me to help myself, because my goal, of course, was to eventually get an apartment and then start in the ministry that the Lord would want me to start in. And so I was offered a job through the Austin Street shelter to work at the Austin Street thrift store. Well, I was so happy to be able to do that. I knew once I'd be able to get some money in my pocket and buy some of the things that I needed. Of course, the shelter provided me with toothpaste, with clothing, with shoes if I needed, with food. I mean, I had no idea that there was a place that would provide homeless individuals with such things. I mean, there were so many benefits that the shelter provided for the clients. I was just in awe because I had no idea that a center like this would do things for individuals. And I understood that it was not run by the government, that donations were given to this shelter. They donate food and they donate money. And I was just mesmerized. I thought that whatever it was that I could do to help the shelter, for helping me, for giving me a place to sleep, for giving me food to eat, for introducing me to programs that would help me to benefit myself in the future, that I would do whatever I could do to help them.